Yeah, nigga, Rabbi. I see me, man, look. I'm grinding though, look. I'ma say this. I don't even know how long it's gonna be, but for now on, everything I'm doing is by myself. You feel me? It's for me. Like, niggas gotta understand. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I know y'all love me and everything, fam, friends, whatever the case may be, y'all say that shit. But at the same time, y'all motherfuckers ain't do for me like I'ma do for me. You feel me? And I don't got no problem with that. But don't sit here and act like y'all gonna go hard for me the same way I'm going hard for y'all. But y'all gonna go hard for me harder than I'm going for myself. That's bullshit. So I'm just letting y'all know, it's day one. What the day is? November the 8th. Oh, what is it? It's November the 7th, goddamn. Give me a day ahead. Grinding hard. Feel me? I'm finna do everything by myself, dog. This music, all my business plan. Trying to have a team is so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to get everybody on the same fucking page, you feel what I'm saying? When niggas see you got potential and niggas see that you know what I'm saying, actually trying to grind on some shit, you gotta really make sure your team is in line with everything you got going on, because at the same time, these niggas don't work as hard as you for what you doing. These niggas don't got the same vision that you got. These niggas try to add something to whatever you have, or try to help their way in because they want you to feel like, oh, I do love you, so I will help you. So I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do all this. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell y'all this, my nigga. If you got anything to do, if you got any dreams, any visions God gave you, anything that God put in your heart, that you wake up every day and you can't stop doing that shit, do it yourself. Unless you got a team, and then when you have a team, I'ma say it one back. Do it yourself. If you got a dream or a vision, do it yourself. Of course, we gonna need help, but you start that dream yourself. You build it up yourself. You don't need nobody else. Now the help comes when people recognize your talent, when people recognize your potential, when people recognize who the fuck you are. But you gotta realize different pieces of help, different people help. You know what I'm saying? All help ain't good help. Some people just want you to be tied up under them, so when you blow, they could blow. But you ain't never gonna blow because you steady tired. You steady tired of them. And every since you still tired of them, these motherfuckers is hindering you from blowing. They hindering you from your blessing. Stop taking sacrifices and stop putting yourself on the back burner for niggas, or start putting your faith in a motherfucker who's already has failed you. Feel what I'm saying? Not even saying in the sense that they failed you, but don't put your faith, your vision into another nigga or another person or to your team. When you build your team, you need somebody who's on the same page as you. Somebody who's gonna work on this shit every day. Somebody who's looking up this shit, researching on the same page as you. Because when I wake up with this music shit, I got music coming through my head from my dreams. I got visions and business ideas that coming to me now. You feel what I'm saying? Asking God for direction, asking God what he want me to do. You feel what I'm saying? Me trying to, not even trying, but me being so relaxed instead of aggressive at this point right now. I'm too aggressive, so I'm to the point right now. If you ain't moving like how I want you to move, or if you ain't moving like you supposed to be moving to get the shit done, and you always accepting, oh, this excuse and that excuse, and motherfuckers you let niggas try to simp you. I don't need you on my team. You might love me and you might want to be on this home team. You could be on the team, but you can't play on the team. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all love. But just know this. Nobody is never gonna make your dreams happen but you. Yeah, you need a team, but you ain't gonna get that team if you don't try to make it happen. You can't have a team if you ain't in the league. So know the self. When you got a dream, when you got visions, it's November 7th, day 1 of Rabbi Blog. When you got visions that God is giving you, you done ask God for direction. You done ask Him what you need to do. And now the next step is doing it. Then after you do it, once you put yourself in the league, once you put yourself in the league and end up pushing forward that dream or that vision that God gave you, then your team will come. Then people will be attracted. Building a team is so hard. That's note 2, number 2 to myself. Building a team is so hard because everybody don't be on the same page. It's hard to get motherfuckers on the same page when they don't have the same visions and same goals as you. They don't have the same ambition. They don't have the same work ethic as you. It's hard. But just know the difference between good help and just people that's helping you just so they can be tied to the blessing. These people are hindering you. Don't allow anybody to hinder you. Don't allow anybody to cause you to feel like, oh, well, I can't do this because this person couldn't pick me up. This person couldn't help me out. This person couldn't lend me no money. Get out there and do it. Fuck all the other shit, man. The most, this the thing. What you allow is what gonna continue to happen. So the more you allow niggas, the more you to sit there, oh, well, yeah, bro, god dang on, you hit this nigga up a week in advance, 3 days prior, or whatever the case may be. You hit this nigga a week in advance, tell him, hey, I need to ride this way, or I need you to goddamn take me this place and that place. Yeah, everybody got things going on, but when a nigga say right then and there, a week prior before the event, before before the event or the function begins, that you needed a ride and he already responded, yeah, I got you. Then when the day comes, he give you an excuse like, oh, well, shit, goddamn, I gotta goddamn take my wifey this way and that way, this and that. That right there, you gotta peep game on that. Because you gotta realize, if you ask this nigga a week in advance, and then the day of, then he says, oh, well, I gotta take my wife, or I gotta do this for this and that and that. Nigga, I asked you a week ago for this. You feel what I'm saying? So, in my head, I had already set it up for us to do this on this day. Nothing else. Then when I call you the day of, then it's a problem. Or, you know what I'm saying? Not even a problem, but then you got something to do all of a sudden. Peep game on that. These are the people that you gotta realize what they doing. And not even realize what they doing. Who you surrounding yourself around. When people hit you up like that, when people do you like that, these niggas don't give a fuck about what you got going on. These niggas don't have no faith in what you got going on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So understand, these people, they focus on themselves, obviously. So why you not focused on yourself? Why you so worried about it? Because this nigga couldn't take you this place. You should have did it yourself. Why you so mad because this nigga said he was gonna do it, but then couldn't do it? Because you should have did it yourself. That's God showing us right there. Never depend on nobody to do what God gave you. Because if God gave me this, since God gave me this, that means nobody else can do what God wants me to do. Since God gave me this, I'm gonna say it again. Since God gave me this gift, these talents and these visions, nobody else, besides the team that he had already prepared for me, can do what I do. And it's not that the team can do what I do, but the team helps me to do what I do. So it can be for the glory of God. That's cool though. But what I'm saying is just peep game, and stop making excuses, bro. Stop letting other people be your excuses. Stop letting other people's excuses stop you from getting to where you need to go. Stop letting everybody else hold you back from what you're doing. Yeah, they'll say that, oh, well, why you ain't ask me? Why you ain't, man, look.